Hey guys, so I've been wanting to do a plant tour for quite a while, so now I'm finally getting to it. I don't actually know what every plant is, like the species, so if you know what it is, could you please leave a comment down below and let me know all the plants that I have. I know a couple of them, but not all of them. Thanks, let's get started. Okay, so this is my collection in the kitchen. I've got this guy up here. He is one of my favorites. I'm probably gonna say that about all of them, but I think that's a pothos maybe? Let me know. This one is a new guy that I got from my mom. She has a scientific name for it, but I can't remember what it is. So if you know, let me know. This guy, this one is, I believe, a Hoya baby. I got that one from my aunt, so I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a Hoya, I think. Now this one, I really have no idea what it is. You guys have any ideas? And then this one is a a snake plant from my good friend. That was my birthday present. I like him a lot. This one was from Walmart actually, and it is some kind of evergreen species. Again, I'm not exactly sure what exactly it is. This one, I have no idea. It is from IKEA, I think. It's doing really well there. And then my string of pearls up here. He's pretty happy and growing nice and long. In my living room here, I've got, oh man, I forget what this one's name is. It grows those really white leaves once in a while. They almost look like blooms, but they're leaves. So I got him. A couple of the leaves are struggling a bit, so I'm not sure if I need to move him. This is my aloe vera plant. He is growing crazy. Not going crazy, growing crazy. Yeah. Aloe vera plants are pretty common. Then, over here in the sunlight, from my aunt, I got an African violet. It grows the occasional purple bloom. Let's see if you can see it there. And his leaves are really fuzzy. This one is, I believe, a jade plant. He's pretty happy too. And then this guy, again, not super sure. He kind of just looks like grass, sort of, but I don't know. He must have some kind of plant name. This one is a palm tree. That one was probably from Home Depot or something. And we've got a fern down here. I've got two different kinds of ferns in the house, so I don't know what the differences are in terms of even care or their names. This guy, not sure what he is. And then this one was a pot of flowers that I got from my husband. I think this one was from like Safeway or something. This one, I think the slang name for it is a wandering Jew. It is pretty gorgeous. And then I have another one of those here. This guy, I am not sure what his deal is. He just grows this long vine out of his pot, and I don't know if he's happy or if he's struggling. This one is I think the slang term for him is a money tree. He is from IKEA. And this one again, I think was a flower pot from Safeway. Not really sure the species of him either. This guy, also from IKEA. I think he's some kind of elephant tree or something, I think is what the slang name is. And then I've got a spider plant up here. And then some extra aloe up here because the other guy was growing like crazy. And then in my doorway here, we've got this guy who is really stunning, and his leaves get a lot more colorful the more sunlight he gets. And I thought this was a pretty sunny spot in the house, but for some reason he's getting a lot more green than he was when I bought him. Down here I have another baby spider plant coming up, and this tree, which I think was also from IKEA. Go IKEA plants. They're often quite affordable, so see if you can see some of the leaves in there. This is my other fern. I put him outside in summertime because our winters get really cold, so he can't stay out for the whole year. But he's doing really well. He loved being outside for the summer, so I will probably do that again. The slang name for this plant, I believe, is a Christmas cactus. And he's pretty happy here. He blooms fairly often. And a couple bamboo that I'm not attached to at all. I'm kind of waiting for them to die because I don't care for them. I mean, I care for them, but I don't really like them. So I've got a curly spider plant here. This one was from my sister. A variegated curly spider plant, so I'm waiting for him to get a little bit bigger. Here we've got another spider plant, which leads us to down here where I've got a ton of baby spider plants growing so that I can give them away or do plant swaps with people. That'll be really good. I've got this one, which is similar to the Christmas cactus, but I've been told this is a Thanksgiving cactus. And he has not bloomed at all for me yet, so I'm not sure if I need to be moving him somewhere else. So in our room, we have this guy. This is an amaryllis plant. So he only blooms once a year for, I don't know, like a week maybe. And then the rest of the year he's green, and then he goes dormant over winter, and then he blooms again. And then this one is another variegated spider plant. He is not a curly one, he's just a regular one. And you can see he's starting to grow more babies down here. So I'll have to add him to my pot of baby spider plants. In this window, I've got some succulents from Costco. Now, succulents aren't my favorite, but this one seems to be pretty healthy. This one, I'm not sure. He kind of looks like he's struggling, but then he'll grow in height, so then I don't know if he's struggling. So again, I don't know what the names of these guys are because I don't know names very well. And then in my last room here, I've got another palm tree growing. He's just sprouted another baby one that's opening here, if you can see. Pretty happy that he's happy there. And then in the window, I've got another fern. He was the first fern that I showed you. They're the same. And he seems to be looking pretty happy there. Growing all sorts of I don't know, strings, or maybe I should be propagating those. I'm not sure. Let me know what I should do with those. But otherwise, he seems pretty happy there. So that's my plant tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I don't know the names of many of my plants, but I would really appreciate it if any of you guys who know the names of these plants, just by looking at the leaves and things, if you could let me know in the comments down below, that would be fantastic. Thanks. Bye.